Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 889, coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Denver, Colorado. That is right, we are back down from the mountain. We are doing a quick bite tonight. We're running through LP on Hawkfi. That is it. We have a huge day ahead of us tomorrow. As you can see from the mess behind me, I have a heck ton of packing and swag to pack up and go through. I'm not going to be able to do the swag report here in Denver. I'm going to have to do it in Dallas Saturday swag report. But I do want to shout out to everyone joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco, YouTube, 0x Degens, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, On-Chain, via Soul Media Tech, and shout out to everyone joining us on Abstract. Shout out to all my pengus and my penguins out there. Thank you for joining us so much. It is a great day. So we're getting ready to get started. And like as always, we have one thing we just have to do. We have to share our screen. And you would think that we would always have this ready and able and going. But like there's a lot of little prep work that we do like in that 3-minute countdown timer that we can't do any other time. And so we run out of it sometimes and we don't have it all lined up, and that's us. That's on us. But yes, the one and only Hawkfi, as we want to show off tonight. And do we want to, I don't know. Yes. Huge shout out to our Soul Flare fam. That is who we are bringing our transactions to tonight. They are the ones that are going to bring us to it, and we're going to sign as well. Boo-doo-boo. Approving. All right, so Grok coin is this new coin, TVL 15 mil. Oh man. All right, cool. We're getting into this token. All right, so we're going to create a position. We were just going to, and we're going to drop a soul in that, and we're going to create that position. We saw this token earlier. Did we miss out? We probably missed out. Oh, well. You know what we're going to do? We're going to eat our two-day-old Homer. Actually, not even 2 days. Yeah, no, 2 days. I trust this site. Voodoo Donuts, if you are in Denver, you know. This is the best, the bee's knees. All right, so as always, this is our settings that we set up for. We turn off auto compounding. We turn on auto rebalance. We're setting slippage to 1%. And we change from spot to bid ask. All right, there we go. We have done that. Now, back to all pools, just so we can sort of see what is going on. We have to do a shift reset so that our new position shows. All right. So as that loads up, we see our positions. Grok coin, 400. Do we want to do it? Yeah, we're going to do this one as well. Just because there's a lot going through it. And we will see which side survives, you know. Boom, boom. There we go. Current rule, market price by Jupiter. All right. We're going to proceed anyways. I'm going to give us a little bit of a kick in the butt on it, which is going to be fun. 6% off. We'll slide, fill up that position, and we'll go. So auto compound turned off, auto rebalance turned on, setting slippage to 1. Liquidity shape, bid ask, that's that U shape. Just think of it as like a half pipe, you know, like a skateboard half pipe. You know, where does a skateboard half pipe, where does a skateboard want to go when you drop it into a half pipe? Down in the center. And it's hard to go up to the sides. But you can do that, but it can just swing back and forth really easy. That is like buy selling. Now, if you have that curve, you know, like a hill, you drop a skateboard either side of it, it just goes. Once it gets through that initial spot, you know, it just goes and eats up through the rest of that track, really, and we can see some major price movements. And that's not what we want. All right. Save close. And then that same thing, we're going to hard reset so that our new numbers show up. There you go. As we've seen some things drop, but we've gotten some good pieces out of him. So now out of range, as you can see, under 100, but another 19. We just claimed 20 some odd bucks. All time, we'll see. I cannot eat enough of these donuts. I love these things. So bad. All right, but we're going to go over our dashboard now. We're going to get these numbers out of the way. Let's see here. We'll go to our wallet. What do we have to claim? We have some Sol. We have some Please. All right. And Wildin' Out. So we got some Sol, Wildin' Out, and all right, we're going to approve that. Nope, that's our poop. Wildin' Out. All right. And our Please. All right. There we go. Before we forget, we're going to also open up Jupiter, but we're going to pin that because we got some stuff to show you to do. All right. So we've cleaned those out. We're good there. And GM to all of those over on Abstract. Thank you for the tips. OXA, OX1, OX7, OX3. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my God, that is delicious. So, as we wait and see all of that load, I'm going to take just a second to go wash my hands real quick. Because yes, I went crazy with the sugar, but all right, we're back. So went back crazy with the sugar. As you can see, we have now 87 bucks from the day before. We had about $200 yesterday. 24-hour, you know, was a good, that was the last 24 hours was a good piece. Mostly, and what was really interesting was Enron. doing some big movements. So yeah, so we're going to go through all of these 45 positions we have now. So yeah, boop. Pengu totally just keeps earning us time and money. Trump, meow, then store, and drip. There we go. We'll end it at, we'll go with 10 in a row. Nothing we really need to do in this position. We're sitting fine. We have both Sol and Degen. Not a whole lot on the claim fee side of things. If we want, we can look at more into this trade position, but really $3 in volume in the last 24 hours. The sad piece with this one is that we can see here not a lot of movement has been going on nowadays lately on Meteora. I think it's all been moved over to Radium. So the majority of it's on Meteora. We're just in a bad pool. We're in a $3 pool. We want to be in this $9,000 pool. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do two things. We're going to open up an all pool page in a new link right here. And we're going to copy and paste this Degen contract into it. We're collecting that Degen. Boop. So this is the pool. Oh, man, no. All of these other pools are showing dead time. Yet, let's see. Let's look for this pool here. All right. Degen Sol. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's we want we want this pair. All right. So let's see. All right. This is the pool we're in. So I don't know, man. All right. Well, that is it then for us for now. Degen, we claimed that. We're going to let this continue sit and ride. We're sitting good. So we're good there. Next up, Magic Eden, $1.56. All right. Where we can see with this, with our position pieces, we're only down 24% versus 26 and 30% on holding just me or Sol, or holding the pair. Automations have been good. We've been doing some good claims. We did $700 in auto range deposits. So we'll see that move, rebalancing AR deposits as the okay. Auto range deposits and rebalance. So we'll see some good pieces come out of that. We might move back over into a what you call it, auto compounding, just because it's a good governance token and we want to get more of that governance token. So the more we stake, the bigger our position comes. The bigger our position becomes, the more we get. So that's sort of the fun side of that. All right. moving this along rather quickly. We don't have to reposition these. We got them all set up. We don't have to do any checks or anything like that. Pengu obviously down, but you know, long-term play there. We've earned more from it from the LP, so we're happy. We have a good chunk in stake over at DeFi Tuna. So yeah, been happy there. Man. Totally, we had a position to claim, it looked like. As we've seen this grow. All right. All right, we'll leave this alone for now. But yeah, as this has grown, we've seen really on the fee side or automation side, we've only put into we put in a SOL on this originally, and we've watched that sort of auto compound and claim multiple times. So we've done fairly well with it, which makes us sort of happy. Followed good price ranging. Yeah, it's been doing good for us. So we've seen a good return on this. Obviously, one of those things that you look at, you're like, well, if I just spent a SOL buying the token, how much more would I be up? Of course, yeah, there is the possibility that I would be up. But would I be awake and up and at my phone to time that to sell it right in any way, shape, or form? Or I can provide liquidity to it. And then, you know, whether I'm in or out of that position as I'm coming in and out as people are buying and selling, I'm earning money on those trading fees. So, you know, I put a SOL in when what SOL was, let's call SOL $1 for, 140. So I've now earned 360 in fees alone, and my position is now at 428. So this has been a pretty awesome position. It's doubled up because it's just compound. We've done compounding, so it's been a pretty good piece here. No complaints. All right, so Totally done. Enron's another one. 24 hours ago, I claimed $288 on Enron. All time, I've claimed $668. Same thing from a SOL position. So I'm happy with this position and let it just ride. You know, like this is one of those things where it doesn't matter if I'm up or down. You know, we got to remove and then we got to add a position back on LinkedIn. LinkedIn having issues, I guess. There we go. We're back on LinkedIn. So yeah, we have zero complaints about Enron, and that sounds sort of hilarious saying that out loud. I sound like a weirdo. I'm like, oh, we love Enron. It's a stupid meme, project with like that's just selling bullshit. But they're creating content, continuously creating content. People buy that. The only reason why I'm in it is because there's still volume there. All right. Trump, we claim. We claimed, we came, we conquered. All right, let's close that out. Meow, we have a little bit to claim there. This one's out of position right now, but this is going to reset into its own reposition. It has more than enough access there. So, yeah, we're happy with that. and it will reposition itself right between USDC and Meow. So, yeah. Vin doing its always small little climb move. They're just a team that delivers. Super happy with them. All right. Well, while I'm eating sugar, I forgot my cancer sticks. Oh man, there we go. This is what is this? Crazy melon flavored cancer. I love it. It's the bestest. All right. Vin, obviously, we're not making a lot on fees, but Degen, it is an RWA play, long term. David is the founder. Like, not only knows technology and the wine industry. This is a secret play. No one fucking knows about Degen really. This is the funny things. I've known them for a really long time. I know who their backing is, Ernest Young, EY. No one really knows that. Why? People would be like, why would EY be? Because Degen is remittance payments, basically. It's giving winemakers direct access to consumers without any middlemen. But then there's the whole wine industry of like people in the middle taking a slice of every pie. If the winemaker is able to make more directly or direct contact to their consumer and know who their consumer is, that just makes it all that much more valuable. EY, Degen is now powering the luxury wine like remittance system. So Degen token for instantaneous settlement. It is actually just getting used as payment, and so the one bad thing that happened with them was the one time Jupiter has messed up on an alpha vault or launch was with Degen, and so I am a little upset about that, but Degen, that's with Jupiter, not with Degen. Degen has done an amazing job. Even with that catastrophe, they're still grinding and they're actually like working and doing real shit. So outside of us, like, clicking buttons, they're shipping goods around the world, luxury wines from like cellar to auction house, $1 million bottles of wine. $20,000 bottle of wine, $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 bottles of wine, and really sort of doing this really cool piece that no one really knows about. So it's a long-term hold for me. So I'm happy with that. Boom. There we go. Store, as always, just climbing into that. Having fun with them. And then lastly, drip. We got into drip by accident. We spent $50 on it. We saw this random contract. And we're like, it's not drip tied to drip house. I don't even know what it's tied to, but I like the triangle. I just like the contract. I don't know. I was like, I'll throw $50 at this. $50 has now turned into like 500. And so I'm just been putting it in for LP fees and writing that. So it's been good. It has been good. So we like it and it's doing really well for us. So, all right, done there with drip. All right, where are we now? All right, Trump Soul, X step. All right, Trump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Coin is our newest one over here. There we go. So we did 12 because we have 45 positions. So we should do 11 positions of play, but I didn't do 11 on that last one. So I'll do 12 here to cover that 11. And then I'll do 11 on the next two, next one, and then 12 on the final. So yeah, that works out. Wait for all of these to load. Did we click VIN again? And Moby. All right. I don't know why those ones didn't open. All right. We'll refresh this page. There we are. We're good with VIN. We've claimed that. Boom. All right. Step X step. Fetching position. All right. There we go. Claiming that fee. All right. Shout out over. See if, oh man, we've gotten a thank you for the Pengu. Funny thing, we had to go buy because wallet activity on Abstract doesn't count Pengu on Solana. It counts Pengu on Abstract. We had to go buy 88,888 to be able to get into our tier 1. So yeah, thank you very much for the tips. Let's keep that up. Let's see. So we claimed those with X step. We'll close that out now. Next up, Moby. All right. So Moby might have just gotten repositioned. So we'll figure out that later on. Claim this Moby. We're in good position. We don't have to do anything. All right. So we'll close this one. All right. So Moby is good. This should be Trump. Nope, UFD. UFD's always been good for us. We started with a little bit. We've just compounded that up, and we've had a really good time with UFD. So just accumulate more and more and more of it. All right, boom. Infinite, another small one. Infinite Soul. This is the thing with this one is there's a lot of volume on it, but not a lot of fees. Let's see if there's another pool that has a good fee structure on it. Let's see here. Boop. So we are definitely in the wrong pool. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move, even though this, like, look at this. This has had $191,000 move through it, and it's had $18 in fees. This one has had $719 move through it, but has had $34 in fees. So we're actually going to, we're going to go that. We're going to pull this. So assets 0.35 and 0.87. So we're going to close this position. That's what we're doing. All right. 0.36 and 8. All right. A lot of impermanent loss, capital and pieces on that. So, all right. So we're done there. We refresh it. It will show this one's closed. All right. So we'll close that down, and we're going to go make a new position in this 5% range. So, boom. And then 0.86. There we go. Then I confirm create. And this way we can try to just pull a lot of these fees from this pool. Because that 0.01 isn't doing anything for us. All right. We'll refresh that. We'll turn auto compound off. Auto rebalance. All right. There we go. Save and closed. All right. So providing liquidity for that side. Hopefully we see some action on that. That'll be good. All right. Let's close that down now. Sonic and Soul. It's a little Sonic. Prove that. There we go. In position, doing well. So no volume on Sonic Soul. Actually, yeah. Let's see here. Jupe Soul. Claim a little jupe. We're going to approve that. And then we're going to head over. All right. Claimed a little bit more jupe for that. Queen. Right now about 5% on volume versus fees. So that's good. All right. And then let's see here. All right. That is it for Queen. Libre, we're still making money on this. So, yeah, that's why we keep doing it. We haven't stopped making money on it. So we can close that piece down. Bonk Soul. All right. Deep Soul right now currently out of position, but it's gonna reset itself for us on the hour. So, yep. Deep USDC, it will reshape that for us. So, awesome. Then MTPL. No real volume there. So, all right. Well, excuse me. All right. Collect that trump. Any questions? Any questions? All right. All right. So boom. Now we'll go back over to this. All right. So Grok Soul. AVB, wild and out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so Melania is our last one. We'll wait for these to load. All right, there we go. So we're gonna move this over now. Grok coin. We have a little bit to collect there, so we're gonna collect that in the 45 minutes. All right, there we go. It's trading and up, so yeah. The other Grok coin, the 5% pool, claim that. All right, we're waiting for those rewards. All right, there's our wallet. We're taking that. All right, that puts a little Grok coin in our wallet. And we're good. AVB. All right, wild and out. Let's see. Stream. All right. SSE. All right. GFM, that's $6 there. Jail stool. Move that over. Megaverse is out of position right now. So it will all Megaverse. So it's going to rebalance for us. Auto compound is turned on. I need auto rebalance. Bid ask. All right, there we go. Save. There we go. All right. Claim that Jupe B Soul. And let that go. All right. Another $5 from Melania. Thank you, Melania. And as we see, we'll move it over from our last position. So Melania will then take it over to back to the drawing board and start opening up our last positions. Puisol. Wacy Sol, USDT, Wen Sol, Doge Sol, Chai. All right, there's the ARK S Jarvis. And then lastly, maybe. All right. Maybe he's just been bleeding. So, yeah. I'm going to look at this list, see what other. So, Megaverse was an AC auto compound, not an auto range. Everything else was auto range. All right. So, we'll get through these 12, do a quick reset, see if there's any other pools we need to grab. But feel good for where we're at. Ooh. Excuse me. All right. Let's go. As we load that up. All right. Let's see. All right. Now it's good. Yapster. That's still our total, still running up there. 97, just underneath. So what we're going to do once we claim. All right. So we're going to claim that. Good. All right. Claiming fee. We'll see how that goes. All right. Into the bid ask. Oh. Deposit into the bid ask. We like to keep 1 and 0.1. There we go. All right. There's our position piece. So we'll close that out now. Trump Melania, we got about 25 cents in fees. All right. Whew. All right, please. We have another $19 in this one. And positions now at 75. All right. So we need him to buckle up and start the process. All right, let's see here. DTF. Claiming. I'll let that one ride. Woman yells at cat. Wait for that. All right. VDR. Nothing in the last 24 hours. Prove that. All right. USDC, USDT. No change there. Wenzel. We have about 39 extra win that we won't sell that we'll probably put back into it. All right. And let's see here. Doge we collected. All right. Chai. Right. There we go. Jay's just going down. Maybe as well. All right. So we'll call that, and then we'll do a hard reset. See where we're at. I think we should have collected our fees by now. And then I think we should be good. Last thing that we're going to go head over to do is head over to Jupe Vote. And we're going to vote on the latest proposal. Actually, we're going to do that from our phone. I'll pull that up just so you guys can see what that looks like. And what we're voting on. All right. So you can see our voting power right now is at 1,300. Let's see. Vote. All right. All right. There we go. We have the Twitter space back up. So we voted, and we'll show you that vote in just a second. I think we voted. Let's see. No, I don't think we did. So, yeah, it's lock in. Yes, front's 280 Jupe and locks in until 2030. All right. That is confirmed. Let's go back over to HawkFi so we can sort of see where everything's at. Libra's totally, this is where we're at on these upsides right now. So good cruise all the way around. Deep, yeah, we've done good on this one. Let's see. What was our all right? Yep. Capital $1.63. Yep. Turn that into. All right, so we're gonna go post that. On HawkFi. Started with $1.63. All right. There we go. Last of those are all filled out and done. But what I wanted to show you, governance, we've already voted. We missed the proposal Jupiter logo by like a minute. We were sort of pissed by that. So this one allows for Meow to receive 280 million jupe, and then hitting goals throughout the year or half year. Actually, no, 5 years. Delegate, where his stake goes. So, yeah, there we go. That's where our vote is. So, get in and vote. All right. Unclaimed fees. Libras interviewed us. That was cool. Totally sold. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up because I got to get to bed. I gotta pack in the morning. I want to thank everyone for joining us, and thank you for all the tips. Thank you for all the tips. All right. Let's see. We're going to end this space as we end every space with our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock joke in the face of the planet. Our words of wisdom are always the same. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity can never come knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, I want to wish everyone a great GM. Maybe we'll see you at South by. Definitely see you over at DAS. It's going to be a fun time. And till then, we end with the greatest worst knock joke, and that is knock knock. Who's there?